I'ma die, I'ma die, I'ma die.
Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax, the spirit still moves. Horn stabs like a boxer, jabs in the air, dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold, drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past, rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle's thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love, crack vinyl dream, vinyl dream, vinyl dream. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swing in the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Raw like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, your history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums, lower foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
Street lights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Street lights serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Street lights serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Need that crackle on the loop.
Dust in the groove,
Needle tap steady.
heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom. Swing in my step, snare got a chip tooth. Horn stab cutting through the fog, old room, small booth. Dust on the wax, my past in the kick drum. Soul in the chops, whole block in the bass drum. Finger on the fader, wrist drip, no jewel, only sweat on
on the cap, rim tape. It's real fuel, floor hum, warm buzz. Plug halfway in. I rap over ghosts, they clap from within. Warm baseline, make the cold world bend. Jazz in the drums at the raw break blend. Classic boom bap where the crack vinyl sings. Soul in the pocket, in the swing, swing, swing. Warm baseline, boom bass, not the trends. Hip-hop breaks for my day one friends. Shuffle, little drunk, still clean. Kick drum, stumbling, two-step in the machine. Sample, got a grandma hump. Sunday in the stew, turn a sad car blue. And the whole crew food. Grit in the snare from the crate cut scars. Turntable tattoo with invisible bars. Rap from the diaphragm, smell dust in my lungs. Whole room off key, but the rhythm stay young. Subtle horn stab, then we fade to the pop. Needle lift slow, but the groove don't stop. Warm baseline, keep playing in my head. When the record stops spinning, I'm still breaking the bread. On wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty grooves where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whispers, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dream, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul alive. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet, kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes, vivid emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl until there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Fade to black, needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go.
lights hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million
From a lot of hits.
Needle spin, wax whisper secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fog. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In crack vinyl dreams, my soul aligned. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul.
Needle on the wax, spinning stories in the dark. Crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking heavy, heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swing in the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Final dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams where the music stays gold. Final dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams where the music stays gold. Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rail. Piano loop dances, ghostly and smooth. Built from the past, but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins round. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished. Horn whispers low, like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I don't dream.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz. Yo, crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves, drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot, baseline warm melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind, chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight, a reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Crackling vinyl whispers, secrets to the air, trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere, bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night, kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite, cobblestone echo, sneakers scuff the bricks, moonlight, painted shadows, the city slick flick, horn stab sharp cutting like a barber's blade, in the smoke rhymes dance where jazz is made, midnight swing, where the vinyl spins, soulful echoes, where the night begins, chop samples hum, beats thump raw, this the language of the street, no need for law, midnight swing, where the vinyl spins, soulful echoes, where the night begins, chop samples hum, beats thump raw, this the language of the street, no need for law, broken lampposts hum, a city's lullaby, jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi, spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe, word flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray, trumpet weeps soft, the lovers goodbye, drum break stagger, syncopated sigh, warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight, boom bap heartbeat in the glow of the night, skyscraper sway to the beat of the past, history scratches through the wax spun fast, horns flirt with the wind, teasing the tune, swinging low, rising high under crescent moon.
Walking through the cracks where the golden street shine, find his whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the grind. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in the crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. The city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line I pay. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break days claim. Golden streets, I stake my name. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break days claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease.
crackles on a loop. A memory tease, rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on the drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't ever let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow. Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, heart under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break beats clean. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break this claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets. Golden streets. Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and groove, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and groove, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and groove, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and groove, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz ghost moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove. Dust and groove. Dust and groove. Dust and groove.
Needle drops, dust pops, a time machine's ignition. Chop horns, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers lost in smoky ambition. Finals got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes. Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Timeless like a saxophone in a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake.
Sound City Tales, a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Basslines the spine, beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. A time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped spirals begging encore. A gritty resurrection, give the past some more.
Broken notes in the static, harmonies the skies, drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memory, refusing to die. Refusing to die.
Crack, 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 crack the fried. Crack, 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 crack the fried. Crack, 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 crack the fried. Crack, crack, crack the fried. Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax. The spirit still moves, horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dreams. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swinging the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Roar like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, a history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums low, a foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold. The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chopped soul loops, a cycle of relief. Fingers snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past, stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom bap eternal.
kick it, snare, converse, tick tock, tick tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline walk streets of cobblestone, flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats, with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. Oh. Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove. Dust and groove, dust and groove.
Yeah. Dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Bassline hums like our heart in the right place. Crack wax whispers, stories from the crates. Snare snap shop like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weak laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie,
sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Midnight reverie, vinyl ghost line. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind. Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz ghost moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove. Dust and groove, dust and groove. I need that swing in the air, horn stab cut through the glare, dust on the groove in the snare, soul in the kick, no fear.
Baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up. Hey, chop jazz, soul loop low on the fader. Gritty drum breaks, boom feel heavy as a crater. Subtle horn stabs peek through fog on a shaker. Swing in the hi-hat, crooked old elevator. Warm rhythmic, floorboard bend on the one. Tape his hum, small sun on the run. Baseline walk through the room real slow. Every note stomp, little dust halo. Warm baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head now something classic. Boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up.
Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets at dusk. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuff in the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in a rush. Trumpet kiss soft but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Final spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Final spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razors slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's emotion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Final spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Final spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop sample spinning, records scream they ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, crackling groove. They carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum break stutter, times glad to sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs, pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the groove, echoes we choose, bass hums the low, drum snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps, gritty kicks, punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. Soul stitched to the rhythm. Life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams. Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine. Boom, bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow. Grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks, so stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratched but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horns stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap forever kin.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadow, hello unsparred. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on whack, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it seeks.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Baseline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Street land halo
pianos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibe stay lethal. Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire light. Broken groove sing, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap, heartbeat under the pale moon. Hums like a hymn, bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the scenes. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping neath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. A saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never pass. Yeah, lover.
Machine's ignition, chop horns, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission, warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission, echoes of soul singers lost in smoky ambition. Finals got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes, scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes, timeless like a saxophone in a lover's mistake, every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. City tales, a moonlit confessional, boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual, bass lines the spine, beats speak the intellectual, chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional, echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before, a time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor, soul trapped in spirals begging encore, a gritty resurrection give the past some more.
Broken notes in the static, harmonies the skies, drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies, horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes, this is the sound of memory, refusing to die. Refusing to die.
Needles hit wax, hissing like a serpent, dust on the groove, stories from the urban, crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends, spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson, breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement, soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent, bass line heavy like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late, vinyl dreams, crackle in the seams, chop soul memories, stitched through the dreams. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply, boom bap heartbeat keeps the vibe alive. Yo, chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake, soul sample singing, syrup on the damn plate, drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets, bass line grumbles, grittier than crack teeth, horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor, loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer, snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks, rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click, spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow, jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime, a groove for the ages beyond space and time.
spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns.
From a lot of hits.
Needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fog. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligned. Cracked vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride. Let the rhythm take control. Cracked vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul.
Needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Cracked vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride. Let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes feel loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns. make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whispers, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning around the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stacked crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Timeless gold. Yeah, yeah. Timeless swing through the static, ghost of mounds, horn stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz chop finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, in the wax we find.
Pipes hiss, city steam whispers to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle under needle beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, hum it to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Listen to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle to storm. Drum breaks gritty, where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement,
where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, hum it to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Listen to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chop so loose, a cycle of relief. Finger snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar, resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom, bap eternal, no turning back. The drums a preacher's sermon on the block. Kick and snare, converse, tick-tock, tick-tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline, walk streets of cobblestone. Flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. Who I am. Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beats. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sample by the beat tweakers. Soul cruising fragments, chop, flip, redefine. Boom, bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap sermons preach where the corners meet.
Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grip meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows.
Make the spirit move. Chop jazz whispers, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts free sight.
Vinyl memories spinning around the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack of crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Timeless gold. Yeah, yeah. Timeless swing through the static, ghost of mounds, horn stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom bap heartbeat, thump in the chest, jazz chop finally, so confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, in the wax we find.
Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers, a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets of dust. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuffing the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in the rush. Trumpet kiss soft, but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razor slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's a motion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. wax hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the scenes. Vinyl reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never passed. Yeah, never.
Yeah, needles in the groove, vinyls breathing slow. Soul trapped in wax, where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz goes humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawls, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, hypnotic sprawl. Yeah, sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we're living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Yeah. Chop sample stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air, sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk,
Warm as a flame.
every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melodies a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the pole,
Beats heavy with truth.
every note a dime,
Every break uncool.
jazz birthed the rebel.
Soul gave it root.
Yeah, hip-hop's the offspring, rockin' no
needles on wax, spinning stories untold, dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze, midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix, bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets, living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets, a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom, bap, gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets, living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Forever entwined in the loops we trust, our spirits align. Oh. Yeah. Oh. The groove wax hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping neath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never passed. Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needle hits the groove, wax hums like a hymn. Bassline heavy, drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust goes on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fake. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Final reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Yeah. Sing on whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum break, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creep beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Just coast the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whisper, secrets of the tracks. Sample live stitched, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. The saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in the static, never past. Oh yeah. Crumpled dreams in a brown paper bag. Corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips, erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gate, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the dent. Brick walls whisper, secrets in the mortar. Echoes a hustle, a son and a daughter. One soul's gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples, rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyls hum, where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, forever mine. Forever mine.
Needle drops, the groove gets deep.
gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my rib cage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched and seam. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists of pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in a static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in a vinyl's care. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz.
needle scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fall. Bassline, walk slow, like a cat through the small. Fragments of soul, chopped up and resewn. Horn stabs peaking, ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breathe through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack room spinning round my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks pretty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat roar, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is pain. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers, tucked in the mix. Jazz croons, soft between the needles clicks. Swing steady like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back. Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live, stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Static hum sings, horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, buttered bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw syrup slow from the trees. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free. Groove, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. HipHop jazzed up, and the rhythm it proves. Crackling groove, yeah, crackling groove, yeah. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets, only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows in these crackling grooves. The rhythm just grows. Crackling groove, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. HipHop jazzed up, and the rhythm it proves. Crackling groove, yeah, crackling groove.
Need that crackle on the needle,
Dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream. Kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit. Vinyl crackle, boom, bap, hit. Chop, so swing, never quit. Classic in the deck, wheel it. It's that warm grit. Jazz drum snap, bass line thick. Raw, rim flow, no skip. Classic in the deck, wheel it. Brakes on the floor, bare feet on the parquet. Snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop, jazz, loop, been humming in my hard drive. Horn staff, short, little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline, walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Fader got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke and the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse stroke. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave a name flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate.
Pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whisper secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces, gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
Dust pops on the needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove, like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn staff sharp, cutting through the gloom. soul in the loops, ghosts hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes roar like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the stories begin. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet. Chopped horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping, a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warm thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under street light. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on the melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Orange stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom, spinning stories right there. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap, the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight,